Morning, guys. Hope you're here for the half an hour Facebook Live meditation. Um, Practice with me, get comfortable. Hope you're wearing comfortable clothes, have a mat, a cushion to sit on, and we'll begin with a little bit of explanation of what beginner's meditation looks like. And if you've never done meditation, I'm going to explain you a little bit about what it involves. So I'm waiting for 2 more minutes since we are supposed to begin at 11. I'm just going to give people some time to set themselves and get what they need, find themselves on Facebook Live, find me on Facebook Live, and hopefully you guys can practice with me as I'm live on Facebook, or even watch this video later on when you find time and a moment. So find your mat, cushion to sit on so you can be more comfortable with your lower back. Knees can be soft. And maybe find some comfortable clothing that you can sit comfortably and easily move if you need to. And if you have any questions before we begin, you may type it on your comments, or you can just say hi so I know you're there listening and practicing with me today. So let's begin. It's 11 o'clock on Saturday, March 28th, 2020. As we go through this difficult times where we are sitting in our homes, social distancing, and trying to keep our sanity by doing things we can or we like to. And so one of the things that I feel is helping me and a lot of others is practicing meditation when we start to feel a little more anxious and a little more stressful at any point. I mean, especially right now, it's a little more stressful for people to go through these times, as we hear a lot of social media news, and trying to be as careful as we can, staying away from each other. So practicing mindfulness meditation and finding this quiet time for yourself where you can be still and calm, and try to take a little bit of distance between thinking and worrying, and finding this tool is really important as of now. So there's a lot of different kinds of meditation that are around, and basically it's a state of consciousness, right? You can be conscious of what's going on around you, inside you, within you, and find this inner calm as you kind of distance your thoughts and what's happening right now. Then there's a lot of different kinds of meditations that we can use. Some of them involve breathing, some of them involve sitting in one place, some of them can involve walking around, quiet walking meditation. And what this meditation does to us is to calm us down, breathe deeper, become more aware of how we are breathing even. That breathing pattern can also help us reduce stress and anxiety as we take deeper breaths in and out through our nose, and become more aware of where this breath is coming in or where this breath is leading to in our bodies. So the more we breathe deeper and slower, and we focus our attention on our breath cycles, we can take ourselves away from all the chaos that we experience during these times, or any time that you feel anxious and stressful. So there's lots of benefits to meditation. One of them being becoming more stressless and worry free. There's a lot of benefits in terms of finding more focus and finding more clarity when we feel that we are surrounded by a lot of worries, a lot of thoughts, when we have to make difficult decisions, when we are stressed of time, we are running out of time. And if we just take a little breather and breathe deeply and fully, we can really reduce this stress and anxiety levels. And we can find ourselves in the present moment, where we can really see what we are looking for, or what we are seeking in our life generally. So before we begin our meditation, basically meditation is a way of getting away from everything, right? So we kind of try to meditate and be with ourselves. We want to find who we are, what is the purpose, why we are here, and to be able to sit comfortably in one of the meditations where we want to sit quiet and still. We want to really release any tension and tightness from our bodies. So we can take some few stretches here before we really come to sit and comfortably practice this meditation. So you can start with your neck rolls here. So tuck your chin down and lift your chin up. And then come to neutral. Bring your right ear to right shoulder, drop it down. Come back to center, bring your left ear to left shoulder. Come back to center, release your chin to your chest, and we'll make some half circles from right ear to right shoulder, bringing your left ear to left shoulder. And then one more half circle to the right, and we'll take it to the other side. So turn your head around behind you and bring your left ear to left shoulder, and then the other side. From here, come to neutral's position and just lift your shoulders up to your ears, and then drop it down. Inhale up, exhale, drop it down. Two more. Inhale, exhale. We hold a lot of shoulder stress here, so our shoulders get really tight. From here, we'll make some shoulder circles coming front to back, releasing any tension from the upper back, the shoulders, the neck area, and then reverse those circles. Really make those circles count and feel good here. And from here, you can also shake your arms out. Bring your arms out to the side in a T and just shake your wrists, your fingers, releasing any tension, any tightness. It's morning, so you're awake hopefully and ready for this practice. Had your breakfast, your stretches, your regular routine is done. And just bring your hands to your knees, palms face down. You probably can't see me, but these are really simple techniques. Just bring your left ear towards your left knee, making circles with your upper body. So this is to release any tightness, tension from your back, your waist, your hip area. So you're just making body circles front to back, side to side. And then we'll reverse those circles. Bring your left shoulder to left knee. Bring your back towards the back of your room, around your spine, and maybe soften the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists. And then find your neutral spine here. If you want to get up for a bit, take your cushion off you, and then come to stand here. You're going to bring your hands to your hips or use a wall to support you, and then bring your leg out and just shake it out. Your ankle stretch, your knee stretch, your hip releases. And then other side, lift your leg and just shake it out. So this will take out any cranks and tightness from your leg, anywhere that you feel tension. And just pedal your heels out for a few seconds. And then separate your feet hip width apart, maybe a little wider than hip. Bring your hands to your heart in prayer and lower yourself down into a squat pose. Knees are bent, feet are wide. Hands to prayer, hands to your heart. Elbows and knees press into each other for 5. Close the eyes if you can. 4, 3, and 2. Keep breathing deeply. Exhale. And then gently bring your hands down. Lift your hips. I'm going to turn to the side. Feet are hip width apart. Take a deep breath in. Lift your chest forward. And then exhale. Release your head down towards your toes. You can keep your hands down. Soften your knees. Or hold opposite elbows. And relax your upper body over your legs. So just shake forward and back. Allow your upper body to be really heavy and loose. You might feel the tension in your hamstrings, and we're trying to release that tension. So we'll come to sit from here. So take your cushion and come to sit. So hopefully we have taken out all the tightness wherever you feel it the most. From here, we'll take some breathing patterns that we can comfortably breathe through this meditation. So starting with deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, breathe it out. Sigh it out. 3 more times. Inhale through your nose. And open your mouth. Make it as slow as possible. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Maybe even close your eyes if it's okay with you. Inhale. Open your mouth. Exhale. So for our next meditation, which will be probably next week, I'm going to introduce with some breathing techniques, pranayam, and some of the forceful breathing patterns out that can release not just stress and anxiety, but even some illnesses and stuffy noses or sinus and other benefits that we have, physical and health benefits that we can experience. So for today, we are taking 3-part breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. So when you take an inhale, count from 1 to 4 or 4 to 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 more like that. At your own pace, count in your own head. Go with your own breath. Inhale. Soften as you exhale. Find length as you inhale. Release as you exhale. As you take an inhale, find yourself grounding on the mat or cushion or wherever you're sitting. Exhale, release the upper body. You'll notice the movement in your body using your own breath. Inhale, find length. Grow taller. And then keep that length. Exhale, release the tension and relax your body. So next 5 breaths, we'll be pausing at the top and pausing at the bottom of our inhale and exhale. So take a breath in, the same 4-count breath. We'll pause at the top, either 2 count or 4 count, whatever is possible for you. And then exhale at the count of 4. I'm not counting, you can use your own count. And then pause after you exhale, either for 2 count or 4 counts. 4 more cycles just like that, pausing at the top of your inhale once you take your breath in, and then once you take your breath out at the bottom of your exhale. 3 more just like that. Inhale. pause. I know it might become very difficult and confusing and on discomfort. You might feel discomfort for that pause. Exhale it out. Pause at the bottom. We have 2 more cycles. One more inhale. And closing eyes is really important in meditation because it can take away any distractions you might have around you. And then for now you can open your eyes, but I would recommend keeping your eyes closed if and when you can. So for now, I'm going to guide you through a meditation for beginners. So you can close your eyes for now and just feel the present, right? Where you're sitting, what does your body feel like, what kind of thoughts you're experiencing. It's really hard for us to sit quietly, even for 1 or 2 minutes. For some of us, it's really, really difficult, right? And especially at these times when we are surrounded by chaos and panic, and we are not sure what is happening, what we are supposed to do. So, and meditation can be intimidating because there's lots of myths around meditation where people are thinking that they have to be still, they have to stop thinking and do nothing but just sit and close the eyes and do nothing else, right? So for this 1 minute, I want you to really, I'm going to give you this as an experiment, right? So take 1 minute. I'm going to put timer on my watch. So for 1 minute, try to close your eyes, try to stay still, and try to stop thinking. Don't bring any thoughts into your mind. So let's begin for 1 minute. We have 30 more seconds. Ten more seconds. That was 1 minute. Now think about it. Maybe you can keep your eyes closed or maybe even open your eyes. You don't really need to open your eyes for this one. But think about how many thoughts did you get? How hard was it to keep your thoughts from coming to you, right? The more we try to stop our thoughts to come into our minds, the more thoughts we tend to get. And they're all over the place. It could be from present, could be from past, could be from work, could be from family, could be from school if you're a student, could be from friends. A lot of thoughts do pop up as we try to stop thinking. So for this meditation, let's try to just sit and meditate on our thoughts, right? Just watch what kind of thoughts we're getting. So now you can close your eyes as I guide you through this meditation. So take a few moments, take a few seconds, find yourself a comfortable position to sit. Maybe a blanket underneath your seat so you can really ground down and elevate your hips. So knees are soft, your spine is upright. It's really important to keep your spine upright in meditation. For that, you can even use like a wall to sit next to, supporting your back. Hands on your knees, palms face down if you're feeling jittery or chaotic, just to feel yourself ground and supported. grounded and supported, I'm sorry. Or you can keep your palms facing up. If you feel like you really need some energy from other people, positive vibes that can help you settle down, right? So you can choose your position with your hands. Maybe close the eyes if you're feeling comfortable, taking all the visual distractions away from you, whether you're at home, in your home office, wherever you're sitting. There might be a lot of things happening around you, especially it's a weekend. Maybe the kids, maybe the family walking, doing their own routine rituals, right? So close the eyes and just sit quietly. Start to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through your nose. So try not to switch off your thoughts here. We'll be meditating on our thoughts. So whatever kind of thoughts come to your mind, just notice them and then give them a label, right? What kind of thoughts are they? Are they good thoughts? Are they bad thoughts? The thoughts that you like, the thoughts that you unlike, the thoughts that you dearly love, the thoughts that are sort of like dreams or wishes. Sometimes your thoughts could be your memories. And instead of attaching to our thoughts, let's just observe them. Observe and just let them pass. And once we start to label them, we can really get attached to them. We can start reacting to them, right? So instead of building this relationship with our emotions and our memories, we have the power, we have the energy to choose to sort them out in different bins, right? Good thoughts, bad thoughts, things I like, things I wish. And let's give energy to things that we really need right now, which could be support, comfort, love, clarity, right? So the things that you feel like giving you anxiety, the thoughts that can give you anxiety, let's just not give them any energy, right? So try not to think about those things, try not to pay attention, try not to feed by spreading the anxiety, right? We always have good intentions for giving out all these information and following things, but the more energy we give to the negative thoughts and feelings, the more they grow bigger. So just meditating on these thoughts as they come and go in your mind, like clouds in the sky, or the seasons that change all around year. So our minds are kind of very creative, right? They're creative machines. They try to take control of us, because when we want our minds to stop thinking, it creates more thoughts. So let's extinguish this fire of thoughts, this chain of thoughts, by just putting some water in it, right? Water meaning the breath, the slower and deeper breath. Let's just focus on our breaths, right? So the more you bring focus on your breath, the less focus will be on your thoughts. So you kind of try to clear out your mind using your breaths. The longer and deeper breaths, the more space you create between the two thoughts. The thoughts keep shifting from left to right, right to left, just like clouds in the sky. Imagine yourself sitting on a beautiful day on a beautiful mountain, green grass underneath you. The sun has risen. It's all bright around you. The temperature is perfect that you would like to feel on your skin. There's a light breeze that you can feel on your skin. As you close the eyes, just imagining happy thoughts, happy place. Your body starts to settle down, becomes heavy, letting all the muscle engagement go. And as you lay on this grass on a nice, sunny, breezy, perfect day, gently scan your body from toes all the way up to the crown of your head, noticing any tightness or any tension or any gripping. See if you can let that go with your breath out. Inhaling deep breath from your toes all the way up to the crown of your head, feeling lighter as you breathe in, feeling that expansion of your body, the spaciousness. And as you let that breath out from the crown of the head all the way down out through your toes, let your body sink down. Feel that contraction from that expansion. Feel the heaviness of your back body on the earth or on any surface that you're sitting or laying. Bring your awareness to your third eye between your eyebrows. As you close the eyes and imagine in that white bright light at your third eye, look into the darkness behind your eyes. Bring softness to your eyes. Bring softness to your nostrils. Separate your teeth from the bottom to from the up. Relax your jaw here, unclench your jaws. Let your tongue sit at the bottom. Relax and release. As you focus on your third eye, relax your temples and your forehead. Feel the heaviness of your ears drooping down towards your shoulders. Relax the shoulders down your back. Feeling your arms become effortless and heavy. As your eyes are closed, listen to the sounds that's farthest away from you, bringing your awareness to your hearing, trying to make that circle smaller. Try to hear the things that are happening around the room that you're in or in the house that you're in. And if you're imagining yourself being on a nice luscious green grass and open sky above you, Notice the sounds that are maybe 5 or 10 feet away from you. Bring the awareness to your nostrils, to the sense of smell. Wherever you are, notice the sense that feels comfortable, that is likable, that is pleasant. Shifting your awareness to your skin, to the touch, to the warmth, to the texture that you feel, the temperature of the air around you. Feel the warmth of your shirt, your sweater, the clothing that you have. Now bringing your awareness back to your hearing sense. Start to listen to your own breath, your own body, the sounds that are happening inside you. Whether it's the swallowing of your saliva, whether it's the humming of your own breath, the beating of your heart, the pulse, the circulation of liquids inside you. And then as you sit here with stillness, with slow breath cycles, notice your thoughts here in your mind. Where does your mind go? And then bring it back to your breath cycle. Notice your thoughts as they come in and leave, how far apart they are. Relax the face as you keep your eyes closed, keeping your awareness with all 5 senses in the present, inside of you, on you. With curiosity, observe your inhales and your exhales. Where does your inhale come? How far does it reach inside your body? What does it do to your body and your mind? And as you take your exhales out, notice how your body feels. Where does it go? How far does it reach? How does your body sink as you exhale? It becomes heavier, effortless. Still keeping your focus on your breath cycles. Find that natural rhythm of your breath. At any point, if you feel confused, if you feel lost, if you forgot where you are, if you start daydreaming, use your breath as your anchor and bring yourself back to the present. Consciously making that effort of staying calm, still, with effortless body, natural breath. You're just here witnessing your thoughts, breathing, noticing what images come to your mind, any memories that might pop up. You have a choice whether you want to give thoughts any energy, which energy to what thoughts. Just remember that the thoughts come in naturally and leave naturally. You don't have control over it, but you can choose to give energy to some particular thought that might benefit you in any ways. Noticing any sensations in your body and consciously guiding your breath to release any tension, fading that sensation, or even staying with the sensation. Keep yourself connected to your breath and just be aware of the rhythm of your inhale and your exhale. You can keep your eyes closed or soft gaze in front of you, whichever feels good here. Notice how you feel at the end of this half an hour, from when you began sitting comfortably, effortlessly, trying to struggle to stop the thoughts, trying not to feel any emotions that make you uncomfortable. Bringing awareness back to where you are, physically, where your body is, mentally, where your thoughts are. Bring yourself back here and now. If you are ready to move on, you can bring your awareness to your breath and start to deepen the breath. Expanding your belly, your ribs, your chest, widen the collarbones, elongate your neck. Try to touch the crown of your head up all the way to the sky. And as you exhale, bring it back down to your shoulders, to your ribs, to your belly, to your hips, and out through your knees and your toes. Bring awareness to where you're sitting or laying down, the ground beneath you that's supporting you here. And gently start to bring awareness to your body parts, your legs, your arms, your torso. Wiggle the toes, the fingers. Bring awareness and some small movements wherever you need them. Maybe circle your wrists in both directions. Tuck your chin, lower your head. Take 2 long, deep breaths in and out through your nose. Rest your hands on your knees or in your lap, palms up or down. Lift your chin in line with your chest. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, bow your head towards the prayer or bring your prayer to your third eye. Feeling grateful for your practice, for your dedication. Send some love to yourself. Notice how this half hour of sitting and doing nothing can help you, support you, ground you, give some clarity, give some love and support to yourself. It's okay where you are. This is where you're supposed to be. Once again, I'm grateful for you guys joining me live on Facebook for this half-hour beginner's meditation. Hope I was able to bring you some peace and calm. Hope I was able to connect with your own thoughts. Hope I was able to help you bring some clarity, mindfulness through this meditation. Namaste. And have a great day, the rest of the day. Hope you spend time with your loved ones. Find some positive things to do, to say, to spread, to love, to find some purpose for where you are right now. And if you have any questions, you can chat with me later on. You can practice this again. It should be posted on my Facebook page. And let me know if you're looking for any other kind of meditation or any other questions you might have, any other clarity that you need. So, namaste from the bottom of my heart for joining.